path of a righteous man is beset on all sides by the inequities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who, in the name of charity and goodwill, shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness. For he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger for those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee. When I'm sad, I be dreaming about 100 racks. I'm paper chasing, ain't no faking where them hundreds at. Said I'm gon' get it on the bad day, I know that's a fact. It ain't enough, so sure enough, no, we gon' run it back. It's a little hoodlum, but I always been a classy act. If it ain't paying, then what's the point in laughing back? We move in silence, peace or violence, if it's that, it's that. Easy E and my boy Harlow got me sporting black on black. There I go, switching the flow of things like I control the scene. I hit my shoulder lean, they used to skip me and now they notice me. If you want my undivided, then you pay the open fee. Check the debt, I showed respect and now I feel it's owed to me. We bout action, I ain't known to speak, just putting over tea. I got a dream that my babies know respect the old of me. That's the difference being a king with just the look, we know the sheep. Life's a game to these cowards, when we see them you know it's beef. When I'm sad, I be dreaming about 100 racks. I'm paper chasing, ain't no faking where them hundreds at. Said I'm gon' get it on the bad day, I know that's a fact. It ain't enough, so sure enough, no, we gon' run it, run it, run it. When I'm sad, I be dreaming about 100 racks. I'm paper chasing, ain't no faking where them hundreds at. Said I'm gon' get it on the bad day, I know that's a fact. It ain't enough, so sure enough, no, we gon' run it, run it, run it back.
Check.
Hey,
Can you hear my can you hear the applause?
oh yeah,
Okay, good.
not even lying.
Why do I sound low? Oh, it's because I turned down my headphones. All right, there we go. How is everyone doing, y'all? Damn, woo!
Ooh, yeah, my baby just woke up, so I can yell and shit. Let's go, dude.
Nice. Okay, I don't like your. All right. Big shout out to G Life. What's up? What's up, dog? What's good? My name is Gabino Grhymes. This is Pat Maine, and this is Run It Back episode. Who gives a fuck? We are getting right into it because Pat, if you want to run down a little bit what we're doing today.
Oh, we are announcing the winners that are going on to the is it semifinals?
Semifinals, dang! Woo!
Final four battlers going on to the semifinals are going to be announced today, dude. Really excited. We're going to be actually speaking to some of the judges, I believe.
Well, no, not today. What we're going to do though is oh, maybe brief me. All good. Maybe don't ask me to explain what we're doing and then fucking no, what we're going to do is we're gonna play the judges' video from on site. So we're gonna be playing Quest and Holmesy's videos. Unfortunately, we don't have enough time to play each video from everyone. And to be fair, the offsite judges are putting their videos together. They've sent in their score sheets, so that's.
Can I break the fourth wall for a split second?
All right, here we go.
The reason why I thought we were talking to some guests was because I'm looking down here on StreamYard, and at the bottom I could see where you got the judges like loaded up right there to push play. But I thought it was actually them live.
yeah. It's just fucking four Holmesies.
It's just four Holmesy to gods. I'm like, what up, guys?
Hey, anyway, if you want to continue, go ahead, Pat.
Nope.
Okay. Well, first and foremost, some thank yous to get out of the way. Big ups to all of our YouTube subscribers and members, excuse me. Both of them. Big ups to both of you guys. Okay, sorry. And then, of course, to our entire team that ran. I guess let's do a recap of the event. I was I mean, I was there in the house, but I mean, my stomach was killing me. So I hosted the first battle, and then you know, Jose from B&R, you know, host Beefy, he stepped up to the plate and he annihilated it, man. So
You hosted and then he hosted, dude.
and then he hosted, yeah, Doug. So give it up, man, for
He did a great job.
he did an incredible job.
He might have accidentally got himself a new job.
I mean, honestly, I'm not mad at it. You know, again, I enjoy the pay-per-view. I wasn't on it much until the end when I started to like feel a little better. But anyway, big ups to Scott, Atheist, Dally, George. I mean, you know, we were dealing with some things. Big ups to the Beehive. As far as the venue's concerned, shout out to DJ Intimidate. I know that we were able to, or that, you know, he was able to get some merch sold off, which was great. And then of course, some other donations that went his way. And then, man, Hoodie Jer, yo, man, this was his first time, like really like behind the mic the whole time. He was holding down the pay-per-view with Lefty. And that was amazing, man. He was also producing on the Black Magic. So those angles and everything, that was, you know, Hoodie Jer was facilitating all that. So great job to him, man. Damn. I mean, you know, folks were really, you know, stepping into their roles, man. It was just amazing. It was amazing to watch. And then big ups to Chris, and I think his name is I don't know. Well, his homie, he does a great job. I think his name's Evan. God damn it. Chris and his homie who has been coming out. God damn it. That sucks so bad. Anyway, they killed it, did an incredible job. We were able to, there was just, you know, slight glitches in the audio, but and obviously you guys know that what we were dealing with the video. Full disclosure, and I think it was said on the live stream commentary, you know, the Wi-Fi was tested, should have went hardwire, didn't have the material to go hardwire, so haven't found ourselves in that position in quite some time. So you know, we made it work. It was you know, we trudged through, and folks were able to still listen to the battle. So we really appreciate that. What was his name again? Eric? What was his name? Hoodie Jared, to let us know in the thing, because I want to make sure to give him love. Pause. Damn, chill. What the fuck?
What?
Yep.
Do you have like a blue background or something right now? Like, why is your hair got like a tint of blue? Am I tripping?
You are tripping. I don't know what you're looking at.
All right, never mind then.
Is my hair blue?
Am I tripping, chat? Like, what is happening over here?
I don't know.
You just dyed your hair. Huh?
What's that?
You dyed your hair recently?
Dog, that would be so sick if I did dye my hair Smurf. Just like, hey, can you get the Smurf day? So overall, let's go over. I'm going to go over the battles, you know, and speak into them, and then we will go over the judges. And we appreciate everyone that's in the chat right now. Let's go ahead and talk to the chat, y'all. I blame the heat, North Fader. Yeah, dog, it was crazy. What was his name? Eden. I have no idea. God damn it. See, Jer. I know, me either. Elvis. Pepto-Bismol. Okay. I did have the bubble guts. Yeah. Why does Pat have a 6 head? That shit grow every time he wins a battle. Wow.
Tell Nick Jones to get on the freaking only chat that matters. Why is he on Facebook, dude?
I mean, we need one person on Facebook, right?
Impossible, dude. He's impossible.
Oh, hey, Spades. What's up? Our thing. All good.
He's the face of our thing, dude. That is weird.
Maybe you just had to take a. Okay, I should not have put that.
Hey, yo, dog. I'm the face of our thing. Feel me?
Looks like the Midvale barbershops. Yeah, dog, they did. Let's see. Hoodie Jer's burner operator is crazy. That's pretty good, dog. All right. No, don't get on the other chat. Look what you just made Colton do, bro.
I'm just letting people know where it's supposed to be, dude.
Hey,
You
shout
need
out
to
to all the
subscribe
folks
to
that
the
are on
YouTube.
Twitter
You need
right
to chat on the YouTube. You need to become a member on the YouTube. You don't need to be on the Facebook. Facebook's there to learn about the YouTube. So listen, I'm just trying to guide you guys. I'm just trying to guide you guys to where the fucking party's at. That's it.
Okay. You know what? Talk your shit real quick. Go
That's
ahead.
it, bro. I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying. There's really only one place to be.
Okay. Well, for everyone else that is, we do have to we forgot this whole thing really quick. Let me just hit this. Hey, like the video and share it out. We'll wait. Also, it's free.
It is that.
All right, cool. Thanks, guys, for liking the video and sharing it out. Okay. I don't know why that's always so funny to me. It is so funny to me, dog.
You know, nobody did in those like fucking 5 seconds.
I know.
Bunch of pussies. Get after it, dude. Get after. Entertain us next time and make that shit happen, dog. Y'all suck.
Dog. All right. The non-binary thing, Pat. You got to tell them about that. Okay. All right, so let's start off with the first battle, man. Little Lady Innocent versus Phoenix Child. Yeah. Hold on, Pat. Come on, we gotta lock in.
Go.
We gotta lock in. Little Lady Innocent versus Phoenix Child. Yo, man. You never know how a night's gonna start. You always try to put the right battle at the top because it kind of sets the tone, and for a card like this, where there was no fat on it. And what I mean by that is that each battle we expected good things to come from it, and this one didn't disappoint, man. Phoenix had a great return. Big ups to her. And Little Lady Innocent, she, hey man, put on again. So it's like it's sitting inside these pockets. I mean, she took she had a couple moments there where I felt like she might have lost a crowd a couple times, but still this is a learning process for this being her second battle. Incredible. Also, this being Phoenix's third battle, incredible. I'm looking forward to both of them being back. I thought that they did amazing. Big ups to them. Also, I do want to mention that Ledge of Pod Tier podcast, who's a judge here, who judged, he mentioned to me, ladies, that right at the he texted me. He was like, "Hey, who are these two ladies that are starting off the stream or whatever?" And I let him know, and he's like, "Man, I'm gonna keep my eye out for him." So big ups to you guys for sure on that. Anything to add on there, Pat?
That's honestly the one I haven't been able to catch. Super sorry, but I am excited to check it out.
Awesome. Even though, like, honestly, I could tell I could tell that there was an energy in the room around it. And I mean, obviously, sitting there hosting, I was just like, damn, dog, like, you guys are really fucking going, this is, you just never know. That's the point that I'm making. You just never know. And I'm just looking forward to booking both of you guys again. So that's super exciting.
I did see her sentiments about not liking how she showed up, but I mean, just show up again, bro. Next time it'll be different next time. So
I mean, maybe provide yourself, and I said this in my comment, just provide yourself further context about what that means to you, because like you showed up, you did exactly what you were supposed to do. And as far as like there being any sort of, maybe jumble or some shit or some sort of slip, look, man, we just keep learning, we keep growing. That's it. So let's see. Y'all dress like the softest crucible. Hey, that is sick, dog.
That's a nice blue, you guys. Like a royal blue.
Yeah, it's a nice blue. It is nice. Okay, and then after that, we had Atheist and Mike Bailey, and of course, Atheist had the bulletproof vest. I mean, just like he just stays into that stage mode. It's just so cool, man. I just really appreciate performance effort. And then Mike Bailey, I mean, just no frills, no gimmicks. This guy's just been showing up. So they had a great battle. Obviously, we're going to talk about it more. Let's just talk about the beat battles, and then we'll go into the playoff battles. How does that sound?
Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay. So the first beat battle was Eastside 6 and Chris Vega. Or whatever, it doesn't matter. Eastside 6 and Chris Vega, though. And I'll tell you what, man. Sitting in the back, Chris Vega has like building shaking fucking bass that he uses in his beats. It is just like it was just so cool, man, to hear like even the feedback from again offsite judges saying like these beat battles are dope. Holmesy was just like, yo, you guys got something going on here. And Eastside 6, of course, like came away with the win on that. But and it was, you know, this was his debut on a big stage. It was so funny. What did he say? He was like, yeah, you know, this is funny because Chris and I don't really post that much. And Chris was like, what the fuck? I'm verified on like BeatStars or some shit. He's like, I post my shit all the time. And it was just so funny that, you know, again, that Eastside 6, he was just in the zone, locked in. He just did a great job. And obviously there's a lot to take in from, you know, having it be your first battle, just in general, just on that type of stage, you know. So congratulations to both those two, and look forward to for real having both of them back. I just love hearing their music. Oh my god, that was supposed to be the applause, bro.
Dang, bro.
Oh my god, that is
Someone needs to manage you over there, bro.
That is so funny.
Oh man.
Anything on that battle?
Nope. I'll keep it a bean. Okay. I only watched the quarterfinals. I've only had time to really go through those, but I've also gone through each one of them a couple of times just to make sure I knew what I thought, you know.
Okay.
So I do need to check out the beat battles because I need to see what Eastside 6 was doing up there, man. That's our guy.
Yo, you got to check it out. He has a sample flip game that's just incredible. And Chris, like I said, Chris has a very, very unique style. And definitely, you know, again, one of those things is a hip hop guy or whatever, you know, you're like, oh man, like you never know who makes beats and shit. And like for Chris to say after the round of 12, we were cleaning up. And he was like, man, I would like to do a fucking, and he's just like so calm. He's like, yeah, I'd like to fucking do one. And Jared's like, you should, eh? And then whatchamacallit, Jose was like, I'll do it. And then I was like, man, you guys should just battle each other. It'll be cool, you know, like between
that is cool. Hell yeah.
Okay, and then we had Berto Blunts and Anthrax Beats. Anthrax did win that one, so congratulations, Anthrax. Man, both these guys. Berto puts on a show, like for, you know, finger drumming, on his pad. Yeah, and he does very, very well with that. So it's really, really a treat for the crowd to be able to watch him, and he's really good, man. He's very, very good. So that was very, very fun to watch and hear. I mean, he's got, you know, I've been at several ciphers over at Uprock. Shout out to Uprock. Big shout out to Uprock, actually. That you know, it's just difficult to not rhyme on them. So like, he did great. He did very well. It was unfortunate. He did, I guess something happened with his computer, and so he lost the sample or something. So the third round didn't contain the sample that we had sent over. Anthrax, this was his first time. I don't know if it was his first time battling in general. I don't know that. I can't confirm. And if Anthrax, if you're in here, how he added Eastside 6 voice in the beat was wild, way wild. If you're in here, let me know if I'm off on that. But Anthrax, he was able to. I mean, dog, this guy has just very, very clean, pristine, fucking hip hop beats, dog. Like, and I have beats of his. Like, I've purchased beats of his that are not like what he presented. And you know, when you go into a battle setting, as far as like a beat producer, from what I'm understanding now, from what I'm hearing from folks, man, it's got to be fucking, you know, knock, or something that's just super unique, I guess, and so it was so dope to hear something different from him, because a lot of what I've heard from him is very which is sick. It's sick too, what I'm about to say, a little bit more on the mainstream side. Like, I've gone to him for beats that I'm like, okay, these are beats that I probably want to have like potentially pitched to be on the radio. So big ups to both of them. He did very well on the pads too. And check out Anthrax. He just was interviewed by Dre Rocca, and he spoke about his experience on at Mike Masters at our event. So that was really cool to also have that happen for him. So man, it was just I think what I'm trying to say is that like, as the community is growing, we're just seeing like folks that are starting to buy in a lot more, as if folks aren't already bought in. I mean, look at the fucking chat right now. We're I just appreciate all you guys even participating. But yeah, it's just really cool for him. And then dog, this one this was like it was Looney Got the Tunes versus DJ Random Spoons, and in the group chat that we had, Random Spoons dropped a 16 like in the lead up, like he was talking shit. Man, they had a great battle. What I will say, I'm gonna say this off top, because this was something that I was like sitting on the stage and I was just watching, and I was like, damn dog, like call time, because like DJ Random Spoons was just going overtime. Like, it was like 2.5 minutes and shit. It was just like, or whatever, it was just too much. And I was just like, I mean, we got up to 90 seconds. These were 60 seconds at one point. So I'm going to say that for sure. Having said that, man, each fucking one of his beats were like in your soul, dog. Like, those shits were bopping, like, fucking macheting heads off and shit. He has got a very, very, you could tell he came to battle, like he came in like all black and shit, and it was just super cool to watch that too. And then Looney, he's got this whole presentation too. He brought out a fog machine. I mean, you could tell he was creating content from it. Like, it was just dope. Like, he was ready for the situation. Looney did end up winning that battle, but it was close. That was the closest one of the night for sure. And peace to Looney and Noise Junkies, or Lab Junkies, excuse me. They did great. And Looney made a post. I don't even know if I should say this, but I'm going to now because I'm so excited about it. The Bars Let's Go Cypher 3 is going to be produced by Looney. And he's already he took it upon himself to create an alternate group, and it was just like, hey, check this out. Here's the beat. So here we go. And he was very, very inspired by the evening. So a lot of good things from the event. Guys, we had an incredible time at the Quarters. Give it up. Man, it was so cool, for real. No, Chris, no winners yet. Looney was really battling Smoke Machine, LED lights, banner. The Smoke Machine was so hilarious. It was cool though. Looney with the Smoke Machine was crazy. Yeah, for real. Who's on that cipher?
Who is on that cipher?
I'm not going to talk into it further. I'm just going to say, if you don't know that you're in the group chat, then probably not you. I don't know if that's fucking wild.
Ghost. Not you.
Mike and Pat should battle so we can see both rappers can lose.
Damn, bro. Really tired of Nick right now. He's been going off this whole time you've been talking. I'm just like, all I could do is laugh right now. All I can do is laugh right now.
All right.
Hey, Nick. Hey, moderator, go ahead and kick Nick out of the chat. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Bye. That's just it. Thank you. Bye. Okay. Well, how do I start this? All right. So we started with 14 battlers. Dumb Luck and Eli Ace started the first round with a bye. They had the first and second seed. We had our first, the round of 12. So there were 6 battles in the first round between 12 MCs. And that came, and then this past weekend we had 4 battles between 8 MCs. And out of these 8, there will be 4 that advance for the JCF and Co. chain, and a dollar prize amount that we are just undisclosing for just a moment. And then the championship will be on Mountain West Showdown 7. The next round, we will be deciding that date. We have dates lined out. Okay. Prospectively, July 22nd. And the reason why is because the championship round, you're going to have 2.5 months to prepare. So in the gauntlet to the championship, it may be the 22nd of July. Having said that, we're going to need to fill out the rest of the card. So you know what to do. DM you kid. That's where we're at so far. So anything before we get into this, Pat?
No, let's freak it. Let's get into this. Let's go.
Okay. All right, we're going to start off with Eli. Hey, let's talk about the comments. Let's go through the comments. Make me a moderator. I'll get him gone. One man holding it down.
Looney got the tunes with the 30, I guess. I mean,
that'd be tight. A 2v2 tournament. That'd be tight. Technically 4-0, Looney. Oh, damn. That's crazy. Okay. I think we're good. All right. Let's start with Eli, Ace, and Hemis. Honestly, Pat, go ahead. I'll let you start.
Do you want me to start here? I think this is a good one for you to start on.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Right. Well,
I think it's a good one for you to start.
Eli came what he was supposed. He did what he was supposed to do. Hemis was consistent throughout. It's the same feedback that I've had in the past with Hemis. It's just that you're rapping, and there's not much else there. There's a few jokes here and there. I don't know if it's the new style or something, or what the case is, but that's what my feedback is. I do think that you definitely, you showed up, and that's something that people will joke about shit like this, but like a lot of people freeze, man. You know how many times, how many chokes we've seen, shit, man, pause. But also, I just appreciate that you've shown up. And that's what I have for this battle right now.
Hell yeah. I thought it was kind of similar to what you my thoughts are similar to what you said, number one, but yeah, I mean Eli could have went so much harder on the guy. Pause. You know what I mean?
Hey, yep. Keep going.
I don't know. It felt like to me like Eli's like, cool, this is kind of a buy round almost. I was not getting the I was not getting the Eli that we could have seen. So glad he moved on for sure. And we'll see what's next.
It ain't hard to tell, Barry.
Keep going. I'm just adding this. That's all.
I think I might have fucked that up. No, all good. That was pretty much it. I mean, for that battle was kind of like it was like obviously one-sided for me. So.
Well, let's hear from the judges, and then I'll give the official scores from the rest, and then we'll keep moving forward. But big ups to both participants, both to Eli, Ace, and Hemis. Again, not an easy thing to do, and what I've been seeing, and I said this in a post, but it's how I feel, is that, and I was saying it all night too. Like, it's crazy, like the pressure that the playoffs have brought in this particular setting, this playoff structure, which I'm so excited for next year. And because of this one statement, because of like the pressure of it has created some very, very unique, showings, and it's created diamonds, man, for real. And I'm just so eager to continue to cultivate our scene and to put these type of like moments and opportunities in front of folks to be able to up their game. And it's only going to be upped on the next level. So on the next round, is there anything Pat, we spoke about that real,
No, honestly, it was been it's been really cool for people to understand the scoring criteria and to see the adjustments that they've made, and for me, like I think we've overall seen better performances from people, not like tooting our own horn at all. It's just more so like we're like, okay, how do we be very specific for what the competition is, and the riders are like, cool, got it, job understood, here we go, you know.
Man, couldn't have said it better myself. All right, well, let's hear from Holmesy about Hemis and Eli Ace.
All right, I'm back again, right? All right, so, this was tough to call, not in the sense of a winner, but like, all right, so let me get to my shit first. All right, so for Hemis, the first round, I gave him a 5. The ain't hard to tell bar he had was fire, but for a lot of this battle, I'm trying to remember my man who he battled last round, but the level of writing wasn't like last time, you know what I'm saying? So like the ain't hard to tell bar was the only one that stood out to me in his first round. Eli first round, he had the Rick Sanchez joint. My kudos and your glucose, the only thing in common, the Drake with a Jimmy Cooks. Jimmy Crooks, except it's the opposite of a walking stick. Jimmy Cooks was Drake character in Degrassi, and he's in a wheelchair. That's fire. Floppy disc, obelisk joint was hard. We need a scooter to get around Costco's. Dirty Harry, just to mention your girl, like that reminds us of your girl. I gave Eli a 9 that round. Second round with Hemis the same again. It just, I don't know, it just seems like he was focused on getting his raps done rather than getting them done to the best of his ability. You know what I'm saying? So the Deadpool was the only joint that stood out to me. Like I gave him a 5 for that. Second round, Eli had the ICP joint. What the fuck, bro? I can't even read that shit. Olympian, when I hit the gym, the joystick. Kiss the dirt. When this promised land, ICP joint. Clean house like a safety deposit. It was crazy. Gave him a 9 for that joint again. And Hemis again the third round. He had more bars in there. He had the Freddy Krueger with hair joint, the Yogi Berra, but I gave him a 5 for that round as well. Third round for Eli. Like mocking his style, dog walk. I got this sewn up when they showed me where Hemis crazy. Reality check, the liar. And even said, y'all see Hemis try and break down, you ain't got no chemistry, that's amazing. You know what I'm saying? He had an 8 for that. So I scored that all 3 rounds in favor of Eli, 26-15.
All right.
Dang, dude. Hey, if I honestly get a 5 on that scorecard, dude, just go ahead and pack my shit up, dude. Just go ahead, tuck, you know what I mean? Send me on my way, dude. Just send me on. If I get a 5 on a round, go ahead and excuse me. You know what I mean?
Hey, listen to me. All right. So this is what happened. This is why I brought it up last time, is that he got 5s in the last one against Paco.
Oh, okay.
All right. Here we go.
Mic check. What up? It's your boy Quest McCody, questmccody.com. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff.
Wait. One thing I will say. Cammy's editing and uploading his videos now. Excellent. We're not going to be showing his videos though again, but we're going to tell you guys his score. Anyway, I do want to say that Holmesy knocked it out of the park with Hemis's something about Hemis about like a critique about like it felt like he was just up there trying to finish and not like being in his raps, you know, and like not really like battling. So when I heard that, I was like, damn dog, like that's like if I were to continue to battle, I'd just be like, man, what the fuck? Am I even battling? Like, am I just up there to rap, you know? And that's kind of the idea.
Eli Ace versus Hemis. It was a very easy battle to call for me. I thought both were cool. I had Eli winning all 3 rounds pretty convincingly. I scored at 7-7-8. My total score was 22-9. I thought Hemis had a lot of trash talking, but it wasn't really punches. It was just like insults more than actually punches, which is good in some stages, but in this I don't think so. I would say I've seen Eli rap better than he rapped today, so I hope as he advances in the tournament that he doesn't rap. Maybe he rapped to his competition. I felt like he rapped a lot better against me. So while I think he won convincingly, I would say don't rap to the level of your competition in your mind or what have you. Shout out to Eli A, shout out to Hemis. I think they both did good, but I think Eli took the battle convincingly.
All right.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's good to get the feedback, and hopefully you're
in the
sending
vest.
the scorecards to everyone too.
Keep going. I'm listening.
You're sending the scorecards to everyone too.
I mean, I'm just gonna take a
No.
picture of it. Yeah.
Yeah, not like fucking mail it to them. Like, hey, here you go, dude. Like, just wanted
If they want it, I mean, these. I feel like the videos are fine.
no, I know.
Yeah.
But there's other scores, right? But just curious. But
All the offsite judges are sending videos.
Oh shit. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that like the feedback that's on the scorecards is helpful. You know what I mean? If you're trying to not get 9 next time, you know. But yeah, that's hopefully he takes a look at that.
A 9 is it is kind of insane. I was just because as I was looking at it, I was like 9
Like three per round, dog.
because like honestly, like even on
That means
conviction,
you got a 0.
I mean, I could just see it, you just like, dog, like I'm not even feeling this, like it's not like whether or not you're performing it. I mean, yeah, you're up there and you're not stumbling and shit, but I don't know. So that's okay. So Cammy scored that 23-15 in favor of Eli Ace. Ledge scored that 21-13 in favor of Eli Ace, and Dre scored it 30-19 for Eli Ace. Actually gave Hemis the best score there. Congrats. So Eli Ace, sir, you have moved on to the semifinals.
I got you.
Off you go.
Bang,
Shit like that. Shit like
You
that.
go.
Congratulations. You got the whole all the things there. I don't have much except for I think that there was doses of great critiques from both for both and for Eli it would be the same that Quest said, just
Yeah, 100%. That's exactly what I thought. I was like, man, it seems like he's just being a bye-week bruiser. You know what I mean? He's like he's on a bye week, but he's being a bully about it anyway. He didn't have to do all that, but he did.
Yeah.
Could he have done more? He could have. We'll see next time.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, this next battle, Atheist versus Mike Bailey. Let me make sure.
Do we do that one first? Because if we do a different one, then we can know who Eli is going to be facing later. Do we like build the suspense there, or do we find out right now?
No, that's fine. No, that's great. Good job.
Yeah, like that idea. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait.
For that one.
You're gonna have
All
to
right.
wait, you know?
This next one then will be Spades
Atheist in
and
the
Stretch.
Oh.
Yo, this was I was on stage for this on a chair, holding down some fucking ginger ale, dog, and I was so excited for these two. I mean, mid battle, Stretch points to me. He's like, Gabino. I don't even remember what he said, but I'm just sitting there in the chair like, Jesus fuck, here we go. I hope it's something not racist, eh? I would argue that Spades had the I would argue that Spades had the two biggest bars of the night, the family lineage or like the low hanging fruit bar. That shut the room down. That was insane. And I'm trying to think of the other one off the top of my head. But either way, I was just so impressed with this battle. Up to that point, that was winning battle of the night. I I can't say enough. Again, it goes back to what I was talking about. I'm just guys, you guys just keep leveling up and stretch. I mean, it's time, like you have taken a lot of invested time to be able to really put on some shows, bro. And I do think that that you do it's exactly what I said in my critique, in my analysis or whatever, I was just like, man, just make sure not to take this lightly, because I know that Spades isn't, and I didn't know, but I know because he fucking didn't take me, he doesn't take his opponents lightly. And each time it's like, even if it's 10% better, sometimes it's fucking a bigger leap, and he proved that in this one too, that he took a really big leap. Pat, anything on that?
Yeah. I mean, that was one where like Spades was not taking he was not taking his opponent lightly. I mean, it was old chip on the old shoulder Spades, dude. Demon Spades. He was out there doing his thing, but like I knew that was gonna happen like right when the announcement was gonna be, you know what I mean? Because that's how good Stretch is too. You know what I mean? Right. Stretch warrants that kind of response from anybody in the tournament. So to see him come out and do it exactly how he needed to do it was awesome. And then Stretch's second round to me was so well written, man. Yeah. Just so well written. So hats off to those boys. That's like one of those like playoff battles that like everyone's gonna like, even though regardless of how it like turns out, it's like, oh, because I remember the playoffs before, there's always like there's a couple battles where it's like, oh man, we got to go back and watch that one. I think this is one of those ones for sure.
Great critique. Let's hear from Holmesy. Oh, also a few things. Thank you, Holmesy. Thank you, Quest McCody, for judging all these man. And then I didn't say this at the beginning, giving thanks to our team. Kid Poetic held it down for filming the judges all night, man. Give this guy a fucking hand. Man, Mike Masters Media, good job, bro. Good job. We're going to be posting videos, in the next few days from him. I mean, chat, was he not just like out and about? He was just out there, just like boom, like interview here, like just all over the place. I posted like 40 something pictures that he took. He just did a great job, man. Just did a great job. Okay, here we go.
It is Holmesy the guy, and I'm still gorgeous, right? So far, this battle of the night to me. Started off Stretch. Had the physical therapy joint. The brown eyes F word. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting canceled. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Joint was cold. The Mjolnir bar was hard. The whole Marvel Thanos scheme was crazy. I gave Stretch a 8 for that round. Round 1 for Spade. He had the Stretch the Truth joint, the arm's length, CGI, stretch reach for Space Jam. That shit was crazy. The parallel of flipping bars, the discard this vet, the Rod Wave joint. I gave Spades a 9 for round 1. Round 2, Stretch was still cooking. I hate my handwriting, cuz. Oh, he flipped how he do landscaping, and he said I was moving leaves and raking it in. That was crazy. The Liam Neeson taking segment was crazy. The Lion Tamer shit was cool. Plasma donation was fire. The round was cold, but I noticed he had a stumble when he had to get himself back together. Docked some points for that, so he got a 7 that round. Round 2 from Stretch. He had the Trump toupee shit. Stretch, morning routine, the Illuminator. I'm a big ass Harry Potter fan, so that stuck out to me. The weave game, like Gotti wife. Do Stretch bad, hyper extension. I'm 5'7", you 6'7", is 12. I gauge the difference in height, crazy. I gave Spade a 9 for that round as well. Round 3, I think, was Stretch's best round in my opinion. He had the suicide mission. God damn, bro. The U section shit. The Don't cry about stereotypes. You a Latino that willingly cuts grass. You did this to yourself. You can't reach the smoke detector. The Mike Bailey text behind your back. Mine is worth 10 of spades. Is this your card? Crazy. I gave him a 9 for that round. Then spades third round was his best round too. He had the stretch food in the pantry. Amazing counter writing. I always credit when you put in your round, because it's a big risk to put in your rounds to say, hey, I knew you was gonna do this, this, and this, because they might not do it. So the counter writing for that was crazy, and then it led up to the low hanging fruit, amazing. The 9 months pregnant stretch marks, the puncher drawn, squeeze fresh lemon, stretch innings, and I had them both tied at a 9 in the third round. However, I gave the battle to Spade with the score being 27 to 24. And that's
crazy. That's crazy how close that is. I love hearing that. I love, first off, Holmesy versus his handwriting was definitely that's the highlight on that one for me. But he was super great breakdown. I love that he had a tied round. Which is cool to me, you know, but also he gave credit to the defensive writing, you know, really cool.
No, keep going. I'm listening. I
was just saying, man, that was a really good breakdown. I thought he caught a lot of the important parts of that battle for sure. Man, hold up 10 of spades was crazy. Yeah.
That shit was
out of here, Stretch. Get out of here, bro.
That was insanity. Really great writing. Random Spoons, don't come in here and still be talking about the he said banners, LED lights, and whatever else do talk about is not beat stock. Chill, bro. It's all good. Like you'll get another battle, dog. You did great. You went overtime every single round, and I'll be hosting next time. So trust me, at 90 seconds, I'll pull the plug for real. But all good. Don't get on the stage and be like, I got 2 minutes and 30 seconds every round. We're good, bro. It's all good. You did great, man. You did great. Straight classic battle in spades, levels up again. Love the feedback. Now I agree with him. Like Holmesy with how that was just I was just shaking my head as he was saying it. Just like, man, it's a risk to take, and that was a very heavy bar. It's a very heavy bar because he was just like, I knew that he was going to do that. And
think about how close
what if he didn't? You're going to have to take that out or not, or you just go with it and everyone's like, nah, whatever.
That battle would have been like for his scorecard. If he didn't lose points on the stumble, it would have been closer on points. I don't know how much he docked right there for that stumble, but yeah, that was close on his side.
Yeah. I'm not even going to read that comment. All right, here we go.
QuestMcCody.com. QuestMcCody.com is 1CM McCody. Follow me on all social networks. Listen, this was my favorite battle so far tonight. And the first battle made it difficult. Stretching.
We recorded this on a different camera just for folks. Obviously, you can tell. If the score isn't at the end, I'll give the score, but if you can't hear it. But I already know that this is going to be one that we're all going to have to put our
put your ears on.
Yeah.
Spade. Every single round, just so you know, came within 1 point. First round I had Stretch with 7. Stretch's rhyme patterns are crazy. How he rhymes his rhyme structure is crazy. The Thanos snap, the whole Marvel scheme was crazy. He lifts the hammer at the end. It was a good ending. A lot of times people struggle with ending battles. Spade came with so much energy. His writing, I believe his writing was on the same level as Stretch's. He beat Stretch on performance for me. Everything else was close. I had 8-7 going Spade way. Second round, I had 10-11 going Spade way. I thought that Stretch's writing was better in that round. I thought their performances was up to par, but I thought Spade's conviction and his bars were a lot better. Sometimes you get that when you're an underdog, like Spade was the underdog in this. So you kind of look for a little more hunger from Stretch, but that's not his style, you know. So I made sure I kept in tune with that. Moments, I thought Spade had some moments. The hyperextend was really dope. The moving, lead ranking it. The taking bar was crazy. The plasma donation bar from Stretch was crazy. The pussy whip butt. Stretch had a slight pause in that round, and that took away some points as far as just the performance, conviction, and that regard. I still gave him a high scoring performance because it was that good. Last round, another close round. The low-hanging fruit bar from Stretch was crazy. The low-hanging fruit bar was from Spade, and the baby bar was crazy. I felt that Spade should have talked to. It's a baby in the crowd, bro. So you gotta know you got that bar, and it's a baby. You gotta direct the fucking camera to the baby. I still had him winning that round by 1.98. I had 28-25 going Spade way. Really fire battle. I wish they both could advance.
Damn.
Woo!
I love that, man. I love that he took into accountability that conviction coming from someone like Stretch is going to look different than conviction coming from somebody like Spades based on their style. He took that into account, and this is why getting like these level of judges on here is important. You know what I mean? This is why this playoffs is going to be merited. Like the merit for winning and moving on is just way different than your average, just like local tournament, So this is man, that's amazing. That was a great analysis.
Yeah, great analysis. Just great analysis. Also, again, Pat, you and I were talking on the phone, just all-star panel of judges. Like, what the fuck, Like, this is just great job to everyone else as well. Like, this is just like the videos from the first round. I had to tell Random Spoons I had to cover my ears for a few of the things he was playing. Okay, all right. Look, I don't appreciate that's why Utah's not winning, my guy. I don't appreciate that, Random Spoons, and I don't think that's going to go over well in the chat. So that's all I'm going to say. That's crazy you would even say that, to be honest with you. I'm not going to, get unglued here, but that's fucking crazy. That's crazy.
Don't burn
all
it
right,
down.
So right now, as you guys can tell, all right, so in the room, 24-27, Holmesy has Spades. 25-28 goes to Quest.
Okay.
22-21 goes to Stretch from Ledge.
Okay.
26-25 goes to Stretch from Dre. 2-2 to Cammy. 29-25 goes to Spades.
Dang,
congratulations, Spades.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
This was by far the closest battle between the judges of the evening. Congratulations to both.
That's crazy.
To both Stretch and to Spades. I'm just taken aback at how well you guys are doing. It's just incredible. It's just incredible.
Crazy. That's so 3 judges had Spades, 2 judges had Stretch.
That's right.
The 2 judges that had Stretch were the judges that were not present. Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Crazy. Let's go, dude. Let's go.
That's crazy. So we're going to find out now who Eli is going to be battling.
It's your boy.
Okay, here we go. Let's just go through some of these comments. I wish they both could advance as well. Yeah, I mean, yeah, both of these dudes are great in my opinion. Okay, Random Spoons. All right. Chilling in Florida right now. Watching Utah. Utah's doing all right. Oh, Ba-dow! Oh wait. Congrats both of you. Congrats both of you for a classic in space for winning our thing. All right. So I'm good, dude. It's all good. That was intense, bro. Hey, I had to make it intense. That was it. That was the closest one. That was the closest one. Great job. Congrats, Space. That battle was out of control. You guys were so good. Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, great job, guys. Seriously, that was. I mean, again, up to that point, just blew it. Honestly, the whole room shifted after that battle. You know, it was like Atheist and Josh Matter. You guys have to do something crazy. You know, or excuse me, Dumb Luck and Josh Matter. All right, here we go. Atheist and Mike Bailey. I want to give a quick shout on this one. We did have to get the raw file for this battle out to the offsite judges because there was an audio glitch in Atheist's second round, I believe, and first round. So we did get it out to them though, and so they were able to make sure that their scores were correct and updated, and so we're all good there. With that said, let's hear from Holmesy.
Holmesy the guy, you know what I'm saying? Pardon me, I'm gorgeous. But I ain't gonna lie, I had this battle, projected this battle of the night. It's too early to call, but it was a good battle. First round, Atheist went first. I gave him a 9. He had a moment with the vest. The only critique I have is I don't remember him incorporating the vest in his material at all. I think that would have made it a little bit better. But he had the stable center like a magazine, the heavy D joint, the Hannibal Lecter face of the league, COVID 6 feet, Hell in a Cell. I gave him a 9 for the first round. Mike Bailey's first round, crazy. He goddamn, my handwriting is so ass I can't even read that first line bar. So I don't remember what that bar is, but he had the 619 John. Bro, my handwriting terrible, bro. The mascot joint, the pastor, the hip pockets, hopscotch, B&E, initial joint, VPN. I think his first round might have been the best of the battle. I gave his first a 10. Now, Atheist second round, he had the father figure joint that was dope. The Doll Sims and Geef. It's your rib eye, size without making a plate, that was cold. 2 bitches fighting over my noodle like Lady in a Tramp. Even though one was a boy and one was a girl, like I get what he was, you know what I'm saying? So I can still fuck with that. His second round, I gave that joint an 8. Bailey's second round, had the whole paradox segment, the Legislate, the Succeed flip, the Section 8, crazy, the MMA. And like, y'all gotta understand, these is all in one bar. You gotta realize they punches, but they land in Legislate, Section 8, MMA. Like, that's fire, right? And the gravity of situation. You tell all these jokes, but can't let a bar pass. You wouldn't survive in law school. Fire. Drop plate, crack ribs, high for witness, vigilante. I gave his second round a 10 as well. Third round was Atheist's most bar heavy round. He had the 357s. That's hilarious. The dodecahedron joint, the military press. A lot of y'all, I'm not sure how many people know, but the Latizé joint, you got all these guns, but Latizé show you couldn't face attack. Crazy. Bisexual, absolutely fucking hilarious. One of my favorite bars of the battle. You know what I'm saying? And I can't even read that last. My handwriting terrible. Gave him a 9 for that third round with a total of 26. Bailey, another crazy round. I don't think nobody caught the speed bag at the beginning. That was amazing to me. The sweat equity, rosary beads. On one hand he cool, the other handicap joint, the napalm. I gave Bailey a 9 for that round. So I scored the battle 29 to 26 in favor of Mike Bailey. Appreciate y'all.
Crazy.
Woo.
Come on, when does Atheist has leveled up? Like, I think he definitely since the A-Ward battle, right? But like this is it's cool. It's cool to see him paying homage to all of the bars, man. He really did a good job.
Yeah. Hey, Chris, to see the card graphic for each match, I mean, for Twitter, Jesus Christ, man. I mean, like, that's how many cards? That's 4, 8, So 4, 8, 12, so 16. I guess that would just be a post per.
Yeah, give the people what they want, dude. Give the people what they want, dude. Chris is speaking for the people, bud.
All right. Yeah, no, I think the Atheists did great. I mean, you know, I do think that with how Mike was like, I don't know, man. Like Mike showed a different level against Jay Villain, so I wasn't, you know, super taken aback that he took another leap. I just Mike's in the new mode. It's pretty cool to watch, man. He's just right.
Oh yeah, Mike too. My bad. Yeah, both them boys, dude.
Yeah,
different rappers in this playoffs. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. And then you know, with how Holmesy was just breaking down just entirely like what we're looking at here between both of them and shit. Like it's just an interesting dynamic, you know. So you know, congrats to both. Let's bring up Quest.
Yeah.
All right, Chris, just DM the Mike Masters 801 and then we'll go from there. Random Spoons, I'm going to say this because this is on my mind before I move on. I'm not here to hate on you, first and foremost. That's the first thing. I appreciate, don't take my jokingness on my show where this is like the shtick to be jokey and look at the comments and take it super personal like that. I think that you're dope. Okay. What I will say is that if it just, you know, if you want to talk, you can DM me and we can go from there. I just have zero hate. All right. So that's what I want to say from there. And we can move forward. But the chat has no reason to like move in that direction when we're sitting here celebrating a, you know, incredible playoff. So, all right. Okay. Let's hear from Quest McCody.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Mic check. What's up? Your boy Quest McCody in the building. Mike Masters, really dope event. We're hosting for the tournament, man, and we had Atheist and Mike Bailey. I'm familiar with both. Atheist's first round was really dope. He had the bully on, the bulletproof vest, which got some response from the crowd. He had the 6 feet between us bar. The vest was really dope. He had that Hannibal bar. I gave him an 8 total. 4 on performance. 4 on writing, 2 on performance, 1 on conviction, 1 on moments. Mike Bailey, his first round was crazy with the Atheist, close to God, killed first, the pastor, flips. I gave him a 12. His writing in the first round was like the best writing of that battle. The next round I gave 6 to Atheist. I gave 8 to Mike Bailey. I didn't like that round as much as the first, but I still thought it was dope. His wordplay is getting better and better every time I see him, but I don't want to take anything away from Atheist. I just thought that second round from Atheist fell low in comparison to the first. His third round was really good. I really liked it. He had some really dope bars, the 367s. It was funny. It was a forced bar, but it was funny or whatever. Like, you know, me and all my homies, you gonna get beat up by 357s. Like, it was still fucking funny. The military press over the head, like that, like and then the bisexual, I'm still in that. So just letting you know, I'm still in it. I'm gonna call somebody bisexual before I leave today. I gave him a 7 that round. Last round for Mike Bailey, I gave him a 10. The speed bag recovery, the sweat equity, the prey flips, and the rosemary beads. Both were really good. Mike Bailey showed a different level of just expertise in this one. I really fuck with it.
He's like, I really fuck with it, and then jumped up out of his seat, dog. He was out.
He was gone. He's like, yeah, all good. But anyway,
I really appreciate these guys' analysis, man. This is dope.
Yeah, I'm gonna just add this. We're not playing it yet. That's also a crazy screen grab right there. Let me get off that screen grab over here. Hold up.
Shit, dude. He's high as giraffe pussy right here. All right, keep pushing.
These are trying to find the files, I think. Hold on. I'll just re-add them. That's all good. Okay, continue. All right, so let's I'm gonna just move to here really quick while I get that ready. All right, so 26-29 to Holmesy.
Mm-hmm.
We have quest score 2028, right? And then for Mike Bailey, excuse me. Cammy had that score. This was a very close one for Cammy. Had it 26-23 for Mike Bailey, moving Mike Bailey on to the semifinal. And then Ledge had that 22-18, also for Mike Bailey. And the scorecard is coming in from Dre for this battle. Bear with me. I think we might have it. It is not in the folder yet, but I will share that. But Dre did say that he did have Mike Bailey. He just was finishing up the scorecard on it. So 5 judges chose Mike Bailey on that. So congratulations to Mike Bailey for moving on to the semifinal.
Clean sweep for the judges, Mike Bailey.
It was close. No, some of those cards were close. Yeah, some of those cards were close. So.
Yeah, sorry. Clean sweep as far as the judges are concerned, but as far as like the card, the scorecards were great. The judges had good things to say about both. Man, at the end of the day, you're not a battle that's not entertaining with Atheist across from you, man. That was awesome.
Yeah. First, again, big ups to both Mike and Atheist. They went on second battle of the night, so they were ready to rock, man. And pause, Jesus. But they put on a show. They put on a show early, right after that Phoenix Child and Little Lady Innocent match. So it like really set the tone for like boom, like this is what it's gonna be like. Also, KSL was in the room for their battle. And that's just a wild room to be, a wild battle to be in. Like if you're KSL, but again, great job, guys. And so what that sets up for the first semifinal matchup is the rematch between Eli Ace and Mike Bailey.
Shit like that.
Bang.
We of course are gonna we're gonna have a preview show, of course, and everything for the rollout of that. Chat, what do you guys feel like, man? That's crazy.
Dog, so Eli Ace versus Mike Bailey, the grudge match.
Yeah,
on the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
The rematch.
And totally from the randomizer, not even like we didn't even, it wasn't. I mean, go back to that show. Go back to that show.
Some call it the randomizer. Some call it Jesus Christ, Amen, dude. Because this is God's work right here. This is crazy.
Some call it the randomizer. Some call it Buddha. But
that's crazy, dude.
That is crazy.
For it to land in this format. This way, I think this is the right way where it should be. This is sick, dude. Absolutely.
I'm posting this, being our text gate too.
Y'all get to actually walk away with a scorecard this time. You know what I mean? There ain't no like, oh well, I felt like I would have won if this or if that. It's nope. There's y'all got a winner and a loser on this one. So what a great way to do a grudge match, baby. Let's go.
So the semifinals are still 90-second rounds with a 2-minute cutoff. The championship round, I do want to confirm or make sure to everyone knows it's 2 minutes with a 2-minute 30 cutoff. So the championship round, we want a little bit more material, but for the semifinal up to the lead up, we should be going there. Chill, anyone. That's crazy. What did I tell you, Nate? What did I say 3 months ago? I honestly don't remember. What did you say?
He said 3 months ago. Shut up, dude.
That is crazy. All right, so let's get into Josh Matter and Dumb Luck. I am going to say off top, this was by far the closest battle of the night. Literally, every scorecard but one was separated by 1 point.
Jesus.
Every scorecard but one was separated by 1 point.
Jesus.
So without further ado, let's start. And let me say this. Actually, I'll give my thoughts on the battle after. We got to get through this.
We good? Alright, so we still here and I'm still gorgeous. You feel me? I can't even call that shit battle of the night, cuz it was like Quest said it, but it's like 3 battles of the night. Alright, right. I know I gave a lot of bar breakdowns for my last few joints, but I heard Quest say like, let me just go through it, right? So round 1, I gave. See, I'm not a person that believes in a stumble can completely fuck up and lose you the round. You feel me? As long as you're like, Dumb Luck had a slight stumble in his first, but then he brought it back like, oh fuck, you making me nervous, and then landed heavy for the rest. Like, I just prefer his round more. I gave him a 9 and Josh a 8. Round 2, Josh upped his shit. I gave Josh a 9 and then Dumb Luck a 8. And then round 3, I gave Josh a 8 and Dumb Luck a 9. Now the reason I'm not doing all the bar breakdowns, because sometimes I'm not a person that measures everything by punches. You feel me? Dumb Luck displayed a lot of great rapping ability. He had like the air of superiority, and he had bigger moments to me. So with the total, what's that? 9, 8, and 9. 8 is 16 plus 9 is 25. 9 is 18 plus 8. 25 to 20 fucking 6. But I had Dumb Luck winning. Appreciate y'all for this.
Woo.
He had 25 to 26.
Yeah.
Wow. Good job, Holmesy to God. That was interesting. He said rap ability plays a pretty big part in his scoring, right? And that's definitely one of those intangibles for sure. It's definitely one of those intangibles that people don't really give a whole lot of points for often, you know? So that's pretty cool.
I could go off of his scorecard, Skylar. I mean, it's not, and he didn't, he could have explained it a little bit more. I mean, Dumb Luck had punches within punches. So it's not like, you know, it wasn't like, it doesn't have to be a simile. It doesn't have to be a simile. Okay, all right. I was just gonna say,
bro, dude, he about to say some bullshit in here, dude. You know he's about to just be on some shit, dude. Crazy.
All right, here we go.
Keep going. Oh, we got to queue up the next one.
Eli, I had Dumb Luck winning by more than that.
Did you do a scorecard, Eli? That'd be cool. I'd like to see that scorecard.
All these battles
Eli
right here. All these battles are tough to judge. I've uploaded some judges' videos in the folder. Had a funeral and had work and had kept me away from home. But I made budget videos left my ass.
Hell yeah! Thanks, Cammy. We appreciate you, man.
Thanks, Cammy. I appreciate you.
Sorry for your loss, man.
Sorry for your loss, for sure. You guys, Cammy is all, dude. Cammy is the shit, man. He's out here fucking doing his thing, dog. It's dope.
Like 2 a.m.
You know, your device is having trouble sharing videos. Try sharing again. Okay. You know, honestly, let me download this. I'm going to download Cammy's.
Okay.
I felt like it was close. I had Josh 2-1 in a gray battle.
Which 2 did you give him?
Yeah, which 2 did you give him?
And were you surprised to see that Holmesy still gave Dummy the first? Were you surprised to see that? Chat, anyone?
Yeah, I was gonna say anyone. All right.
QuestMcCody.com. Go in and get merch, get hats like this. Go buy music, get free music, all that good stuff. Yo, these battles were crazy, and it's crazy that there were 3 battles that were battle of the night for me. You know, so that means it's a good event, right? All right, Josh Matters, Dumb Luck. I want to set this up right because from what I got from everybody in the crowd and everything, Dumb Luck has been on a hiatus for a long time, right? Okay. First round. Josh Matters Yours was light a little bit that first round for me. He was light. Not many moments. Conviction was low. Performance was low. Sometimes when you go first, you need that energy to kind of build up. I got dumb luck winning the first round by 3 points. Wasn't his best round at all. But it was a good fucking round. The PPP joint, the EBT, plates, pay for plates, and he ran that acronym for a long time. You fucking with the dog backwards, like little shit. Like it wasn't meant to be a punch, it was just subtle. I fuck with it. Gave him a 7. Next round, Josh, his writing went up double. Performance was crazy. Conviction was great. He had a good moment. I gave him an 8. I gave Dumb Luck the same. I gave Dumb Luck an 8 that second round. I thought it was a very close round. If somebody said the other one won, I wouldn't fight him. 8-8. Third round. Effective writing, 5 on. Listen, they both got the same score in the third round. Perfect. The third round was fucking perfect from both of them. It was the battle of the night. The first round lost the fucking battle for Josh Matters, man. That first round coming from Dumb Luck, it beat his first round to me, and that gave him the battle. This was a fucking good battle, man.
He's out. He's out. So interesting. Both of them gave the first to Dummy despite the split.
Well, I mean,
Dummy must have been rapping in that first one, man.
yeah, I think that Dumb Luck was. I mean, he set the tone pretty early on that, man.
Crazy.
So yeah, so right now it's 2-0 right now for Dumb Luck. Since Cammy sent that in, we're just gonna bring his file in, and then let's see.
Just bring his file in, dude. We'll make Spades wait. You know what I mean? He's gonna have to hang out with us for a minute until we figure out who won this one.
He rapped in first and third. Crystal White was a good battle. 2-0 Dumb so far. Yep, 2-0 Dumb so far.
Great explanations.
I thought so. Okay, 1 second. It's almost done. There we go. Bang. Okay.
What's good? Comedy we are here. Apologies I'm not on the camera. I just haven't had enough time. I've had a funeral, I've had work, I've had all these things going on. More work now, which has been a bit of a bastard. So
Hey, if you're on Twitter right now, go follow @CammyGBR, bro. Come on, let's go. What's up, man? I almost hit the fart sound again.
making a video, but my face is going to be in it just for quickness, and I'll edit it when I can. Now, Dumb Luck versus Josh Mata. This was actually a pretty good battle. I'm not going to lie. This was actually a really good battle. And it was close. It was close. Like, you can tell that Dumb Luck just has an energy around him. I didn't expect Dumb Luck's voice when I seen him. I just didn't expect that voice to come out of him, and it made me chuckle. A real style clash. This was probably battle of the night, I would say, between this and the Stretch and Spades. Well, Spades might have had one of the better performances of the night, to be honest. But, like I said, close battle. Round 1, Josh Mata got an 8 out of 10 round, plus 1 point. Dumb Luck, 8 out of 10 round, plus 1 point. Josh Mata had the reasons for returning angle, which I liked. Dumb He Not a Real Person. Street Sweepers, the Ivy cheerleader, and I gave him a point for dummy talking like a ventriloquist. Very angle based first from Josh Mata, which I think he was probably wanting to do more punches, but you're up against someone who's kind of seems a bit like I don't know this, but a bit like a house legend. So you kind of have to kill the angle. So I know why he did it, but when we're counting punchlines and we're counting points like this, might not have been the safest route. Dumb Luck in the first. Fiction to the friction, like these hollows make you sleepy. Pull a card from a plate like EBT. Shot some backup like PCP, leave you outdated like a DVD. Fucking with dog backwards, wrong chapter, and a busted juice box scheme. And then I've given him a point for the easy E line. Like in that same EBT, like he had an easy E line that kind of popped. But all in all, they had a good first round. Just even for me. He did stumble a little bit. So the reason why they've got the same points is because the stumble in the middle, I took a stumble away from Dumb Luck in the first round. So he had more punches, but I took a point out of performance from him, so it landed exactly the same. Second round. 8 out of 10 for Josh Matter and 7 out of 10 plus 2 points for Dumb Luck. So Josh Matter had the 100 Dalmatians bar, he had the Russian shooter Kurlenko, and then had the Ionosko, a female basketballer line, the Edge Adam Copeland, the Tidal Wave, and the Vivica Fox and 50 Cent reference. You know, he was punching, he was more chain punchy in this round. A lot more rapping attempted to be like, oh, I'm going to fit in these pockets and whatnot, you know. I wasn't too sure about the Atheist gun beside you. I wasn't too sure in that, so I didn't give it a point. But it was fine. So, Dumb Luck had a Ramadan, you're not touching the goat, crackheads for B&Es, the line there, and reality check, you got to pay with your life, you know, like little things here and there. But then he got the kid get touched, all you see is a Drake and Josh, which was fire. And that might have been bar of the event. Like, I heard Josh, it's been done before. The way it was done from him in the pocket that he was, that was probably bar of the event. But he did say he got that dumper on him. Pause. If I could deduct for pause-worthy, see if there was a pause-worthy part and I could just deduct, yo, that sound gay. Boof. You know, like, if I could, that one I probably would. But, no, either good round. More rapping from Josh Matter, but Dumb Luck just had that line that just gave him that extra point. Third round, 9 out of 10 round for Josh Matter. Dumb Luck got 8 out of 10 plus 1. So what's really happening in this battle to me is that Dumb Luck isn't doing as much punches, but he's getting the bigger reactions, and he's landing more the haymakers in his rapping, rather than Josh trying to go punch for punch for punch, hitting consistence, where it's set up, long set up, bomb from Dumb Luck. So, Josh Matter, known for arm bars, my name Rhonda, slap from the hip like E Honda, kicking shit in the pit like Spartan, Riddick Gabino, do better in darkness, you know, the paranormal straps, I'll let it go. Okay, I counted that at paranormal straps, close to being too much of a reach. Regulate Warren G line and the U2 scheme, they were fine. Dumb Luck had the DoorDash, the whole 5-0 no case scheme. Now with Dumb Luck, you can't just give a point all the time to every line, because not every line's great, but the pocket of being in that, you kind of have to give a little credence to. So that's where when I'm saying schemes, I'm considering the pocket that he was in and not exactly the one line in that scheme. You know, the teaching his son right now scheme, and he had a line, the king made moves and it came with a check. And you know what, he got to the point because he had the Epstein fuck them kids, and it just got a reaction from the crowd, and it was just enough that it was dumb enough line, it got reaction, it was a momentum changer, it got a point. I'm not sure why in Josh Matter's round he was on about Magna Ask Gabino. Someone said it was crazy, I didn't quite catch that. Very consistent all 3 rounds. and it was good writing against a crowd favorite. For Dumb Luck in the third, you had the uphill both ways, where Paul Rich did that versus A Ward a while ago. But the crowd is reacting as if Dumb is kicking ass, where it is way closer than given credit for. Way closer. It kind of gives an illusion that Dumb is completely winning, but it was close. It is close. But it seemed that Dumb Luck was having a lot more fun in the battle, and it was just feeding off the crowd. A really, really good battle through and through. The final scores with 1 point in between it. Josh Matter gets 26 and Dumb Luck gets 27. Really close battle. Actually a pretty good battle to watch live and go rewatch. Really enjoyable. Just close battle and a good performance for the two. Probably battle of the night. It's Kami GBR. Salute.
Wow. Guys, give it up for fucking Cammy.
We could have just signed off and let it run. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, broke it down incredibly. I have his notes from the others. We're at 4:30 already, and I still got a couple things I got to do. But you guys are going to get those notes, so you'll be able to see them. And then, of course, his videos for the other battles will be on each battle, and then I'll be sending them off too. So just bear with me, give me some time, but I got you guys for sure. So moving on to the next round will be Dumb Luck against Spades. Let me go over the other judges. Ledge gave that score 20-19 for Dumb Luck. And then Dre gave his score of 25-24 for Dumb Luck.
Dang. So everything was by a point?
Yeah, that's why I said 4 of them were by a point. And one, was Quest. He had a 3-point difference in that. Clearly, by each judge, it was a very, very close battle. Josh, honestly, bro, you put on YouTube. Cammy said it well. You guys put on a very rewatchable battle. You knew what you had to do. It's so cool watching you come in. Like when you go into the face-offs, you have this just different demeanor, and then it just like ticks up, and you do just a very different shift, and it's incredible to watch. So I think that obviously, we have more plates in the future, but saying that he has a fatty, but I'm not going to look at the comments. You did great, bro. I'm very proud of you. I'm very, very proud of you. I'm proud of your progression, and I think that you're doing amazing things. So I want to make sure to say that. Dumb Luck, wow. After such a long time away, 10 years since your last battle, 11 years roughly, to be like, this is the job, and this is what I'm doing. Although it was vintage there was also different pockets that I saw, and you and Spades are going to put on a show. I already know. And congratulations. Obviously, it was very, very close. There's a lot to take away from the judges' opinions and what have you. And there's also, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you just stay in your own lane, your own pocket. But either way, for all 4 left, Eli Ace versus Mike Bailey, Dumb Luck versus Spades. All 4 of you guys have work to do. You guys, all 4 will know. All 4 of you guys are going to know. There's going to be all 4 of you guys are going to know what's going on, either like literally tonight or tomorrow, about the date that we're choosing. Again, July 22nd is what we have booked at Church and State. I'm going to make this announcement now since we're on the live. We have. I think I may have already made this announcement. If I haven't, then I will right now again, or now. We have partnered with Church and State for the rest of the year as the home for Mike Masters. So we will be at Church and State. Big shout out to Meg and their team over there. They do an incredible job. Thank you, Kim, for getting that set up. So July 22nd is what we're looking at. But again, guys, just did a great job, man. Straight up. shout out to all the battlers. I've said it throughout this show. Everyone that participated, everyone that was part of it, and to everyone that tuned into the live stream. Thank you. Big ups to all of our new members. If you have not become a member yet, you can rewatch the battle right now, the full event. If you become a member, we appreciate all of our members now. And that's me trying to put a button on it. Pat, what do you got?
You did fantastic. There's not much more I can add to that. Whoever called Dumb Luck a Sugar House Soprano, you're goated for forever in the comments. We need to give that man a free membership if he doesn't have one, because that shit was so funny. Man, this is the coolest semifinals that could have shook out. So, I mean, I think a lot of people had saw Stretch like getting to the end, right? Like everyone had an idea, but things change, baby. Things change, and you couldn't ask for a better semifinals. I'm excited. I'm really excited.
It's crazy. But yeah, for sure. We did say the Lefty did a great job, because he killed it, man. He's his comedic relief is excellent, man. It provides a different dynamic for the stream. Hoodie, great job again.
You wore shorts, man. I'm sorry. Hey,
if y'all wore shorts, chat, give it up to Beans and Rice. Give it up to Jose here, and he was holding it down so much. Yeah. So, woo, man, I knew that show was going to be draining, and it was. Damn. Congrats, guys. Okay, I surrendered. This is all I wanted to go home. All right. I'm going to go through all the comments just really quick. This was a dummy saying that he's got a fatty. That is insane. Apologies. So apologies was long, but I had to work with what I could. Usually I shoot for 4 to 5 minute max. No, you did great. You did very, very well. You did very, very well. Josh Def was spazzing. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it was literally four scorecards. Yeah. Okay, let me recap the scores. Eli Ace versus Hemis, 26-15 for Holmesy. Holmesy gave it 26-15. Quest gave it 22-9. Cammy gave it 23-15. Ledge gave it 21-13. And Dre gave it 30-19. Atheist and Mike Bailey, 29-26 for Mike Bailey from Holmesy. 28-20 from Quest for Mike Bailey. 22-18 for Mike Bailey from Ledge. 26-23 from Cammy for Mike Bailey. And we're still getting Dre's card from them. Stretch and Spades, 27-24 from Holmesy for Spades. 28-25 from Quest for Spades. 22-21 for Stretch from Ledge. 26-25 for Stretch from Dre. And then 29-25 from Cammy for Spades. Again, for Josh Matter and Dumb Luck, 26-25 from Holmesy for Dumb Luck. 27-24 from Quest for Dumb Luck. 20-19 from Ledge for Dumb Luck. 27-26 from Cammy for Dumb Luck, and 25-24 from Dre for Dumb Luck. So congratulations. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, maybe he should get performance of the night. I'm not even fucking tripping about that. We might need to get that part out, man. For real. That is awesome. There's Dre right there. Good job to all the battlers. The Mexican Pat Maine. That's it. That's right. All right, y'all. Well, we appreciate you. Next week, we'll probably watch a battle. We'll do a.
We'll figure it out.
We'll announce it. Show up. Yeah, we'll announce it. Just show up next week. Run it back. Episode Who Gives a Fuck. My name is Gabino Grhymes. This is Pat Maine, and we are out.